Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another pickups video. I did not foresee buying games this weekend. Admittedly, I'm not particularly rich, and kind of along the same lines as last week where I limited myself to one game. I was thinking of maybe not even going for a game this week because I'm having a friend over to watch WrestleMania, right? I had wrestlers on here a few weeks ago. But yeah, we're watching WrestleMania tonight. But yesterday I went to a toy store that also carries a few games. I got Castlevania from there a little while back on Xbox. And I found a couple deals. I got a little cheeky with one of my purchases. So the first thing I got was a 5-pack of games on the PS2. And it was priced at $8, but I knew they'd give it to me for cheaper. Because they always do. So they basically gave it to me for not even $5. I would say $4. And it had these 5 games. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I'm excited about these games, but you'll see they all have price tags on them. You can ignore them. That's not what I paid. So this is Shrek Super Slam. It's got a $5 price tag, but again, I paid about 75 cents for it. I might give that thing away if I can, or I might just toss it in a pack of returns. I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I believe I have the sequel to this, so I guess it's not a bad thing to have. It's in rough shape, but I could probably transfer it to a better case or something. Maybe I'll keep that one. I don't know. I got Ace Combat 04. I've never actually played these games. I know they're fairly popular. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. Whatever. Again, it's practically free. Excuse me. I got Super Truck Racing, or Super Trucks Racing, which, I actually kind of like racing games. I might keep this one. I think I will keep it. But the reason I picked up the pack is because a while back I bought this game for $25. And then my friend Christian bought it for $6 and held it over me for as long as he could. So I wanted to get it for cheaper than he did. And you'll see that it had a price tag of $4. But again, it was part of this 5-pack of games that I essentially paid about $4 for. And this is Eco. I purchased it this time both for bragging rights, just to kind of shove it back in his face, but also because this is really nice trade fodder. I should be able to get $10 to $12 for it in trade. So it's kind of free money for me. I'm essentially buying games to buy more games. Excuse me. Yeah, that cough's still here. Then I became a little generous. Again, I knew I wouldn't pay the prices that were listed on these, but I saw this game. This is actually, well, I might as well show it. I got 2 copies of it. And this price of $5 would be pretty reasonable for it. It's not an expensive game by any stretch of the imagination. Granted, I'd still probably be paying $10 if I tried to get it online. $10 Canadian, that is. So I picked up a copy for myself. And then as I was going to the cash, I said, you know what? My friend Scott has a collection. I don't think he has that much GameCube stuff. Maybe he could use this. It's GoldenEye at the end of the day. Everybody knows GoldenEye. They're in good shape. Getting game for what I figured would be probably $4, which is exactly what I paid for it. Still hard to do, so I picked up a game. I didn't pick it up as trade fodder. I couldn't get anything for this in trade. I purchased it with the idea of giving it to a friend. But still cool. So I added 1 copy of that to my collection. Along the same lines of the trade fodder idea, I picked this game up. And this is Star Fox Adventures. And, this game tends to go for quite a bit of money. This is not complete. It does not have the manual. But I still think that it's probably worth $20, $25, even incomplete. So I would hope to get $10 or $12 in kind of trade. Again, I already have a copy of this, a nice complete copy, beautiful shape. So I didn't need this, but I saw it as an opportunity to get trade fodder. I need more trade fodder. I don't have enough doubles. I don't have anything. particularly interesting to trade in. Excuse me. And the last game I have here is a player's choice version of Sonic Adventure Director's Cut DX, and again, paid $4 for this. And this game tends to kind of run you about $20, so and I didn't have it in my collection, so it's probably the best kind of add to my collection that I got today. Again, not a particularly rare game, but GameCube games are just pricey in general. So anytime you can get any kind of deal on them, you're doing okay. So at the end of the day, this is a pretty decent stack of games here. Granted, I only really wanted one of them. Only one of them is, well, I'd say two. I'd say Sonic DX and GoldenEye. One of the copies of GoldenEye is something I was actually thinking of adding to my collection. Everything else is either stuff that was on my list but already knocked off, like the Star Fox or Eco, or things that were just kind of tossed in there, like the second version of GoldenEye, which I bought for a friend, and these 4 copies of games that were just attached to Eco. I wasn't going to say, can I cut out Eco and pay you $1 for it? Felt like a jerk move. But yeah, pretty good get for a store that doesn't even specialize in video games. They mostly do vintage toys, and I'm really happy with this result. We actually went there thinking that we'd find a rare Xbox game that was there the previous week. That was gone, but managed to find some stuff out of this. So really happy with this. Again, didn't break the bank. All of these games cost $20 total. So what is that? 9 games? You're looking at a little over $2 a game. I wish all my pickups videos were like that. If I could pay $2 a game, I would have a hell of a collection. Alright, thanks for watching.